What is going on, Coin Karma crew? It is time to get this thing rocking and rolling. We got a few things different today than normal. As you can see, half of them are gone. And I'm talking about Paul. I don't know how to work all his light systems over here. We got to get this right. I'm over here slacking. But welcome to another day, guys and gals. Get this thing go. That's a little bit better. That's as much as I'm going to worry about it. But it is time to have another day and hopefully find some more silver and get qualified for the Carson City or the 3-ounce Vader right there and there. Check them out. They are beauties. Smithson, how's it going? I saw you holding it down earlier. Appreciate that. Sam Lehman, how are you? Jeff, good to see you. Tex-Mex, Richard. Who else we got? Chris Helms in the chat. What's up, Chris? I see we had a little bit of chat back and forth, but seems like you guys handled it well. As always, we do appreciate it. Silverman and William, how are you? Got a bunch of halves today, all 24 Ds. Yeah, the fresh boxes will get you. I hope I don't have one in front of me. But we'll get this thing going. I know Chris has issues, said he wanted to buy a box. If he's here, we'll see. You know what? Last time, he actually sent the Cash App before. It may just be sitting there waiting. He may be twiddling on his thumbs yelling at me. But just us tonight, guys and gals. No, I think he's a Venmo guy, if I remember correctly. Okay, so nothing there yet, but that's all right. DP54, how are you? It's good to see you. It's good to see the crew on a Thursday. We do have one more week until we do a final race for the Carson City or the 3-ounce Vader as well. I decided, Paul's not here, I'm going to do something kind of special for this next, there we go. For this Carson City race, I am going to throw in something for the last place. Whoever gets last place is getting something, and I'm telling you, they are not going to be disappointed. Sometimes it pays to be last. It sounds familiar for some reason. Lurking while working. Howdy, crew. Some regards to Paul. Yeah, he's over being lazy. You know what I mean? He's over here. I'm over here working 14 jobs simultaneously while dealing with him. But yeah, he's doing good. It's no worries. He just decided to take the night off, and more power to him. Hey, life's short. Live your dreams. You know, go do what you want to do, and I'll hold the fort down. It's kind of nice once in a while to not have old Stinky McGee next to me just yapping and complaining about how cheap he is and how much I'm giving away. You know what? It's nice and quiet. Listen, I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. Gramps, how you doing, Thurber? Always a pleasure. What happened? Hope all is well, Silverman. What's going on with Silverman? Let's go up and scroll up and see if I can catch it. If not, who even knows? I miss Paul, says Sam. One night. He'll be here. Well, I don't know if he'll be here tomorrow, actually. I'd say yes if I had to guess, but that's just me throwing out a guess. So who even knows? Who could say? We'll have to wait and see. But we will be doing a box tonight. We will be doing a race to get qualified into the Crown Gold and Silver Carson City Extravaganza. Or if you're a silver stacker, or maybe you're a Star Wars, I'm not going to say nerd, but you know who you are. I'm right there with you. Want to stack 3 ounces of silver, that's an option as well. So if somebody wants to get in for halves, you're welcome to do so. If not, we can just chill, talk, have a race. And guys, I don't mind these nights when Paul's not here because we get to just chill. We don't have to sit here and rush and worry about anything. We just chill. No expectations. No who graded the CC. That's an MS64 from Annex, I believe. Brian had a pretty good eye on it. Brian, do you have 2 cents on what you think that coin should be graded, or if it's graded correctly? Go to Philip or Paul. Let me tell you about this time at Bandcamp. Brian, I got a bottle of Crown with your name on it. Get over here. We'll do a nice little stream. We can tell stories. We can have some drinks. We can find some silver. You can bring in a few things if you want, you know, for something cool. You know, who knows? Maybe we'll do something like that. Tornado alarms at 5:30 in the morning would be a lot to deal with. Thurber. First of all, 5:30 in the morning, I'm basically a tornado. Let alone have to deal with tornadoes. Paul's at Mickey D's, and he's feeling the revenge of the Big Mac. Who knows? You know how that man, you know how he would order a Big Mac, Bubba Bogey? For Paul, it would be Bun, meat, cheese, onion. No lettuce, no special sauce. I don't even know if he get. I don't know. That man's living his own little world right there. But you never know. So, what's up, Hermit? How you doing? Greater the CC is spot on actually. Okay, so we got verification from Brian at Crown Gold and Silver. He says 64 is right on the dot, and I don't doubt him. This thing has luster galore. It is in beautiful shape, and if you guys want to see, a little close, like really, really close up, I'll put on the second scope on it, and you guys can really see what's going on. Hold on, let me get rid of a few things. You know what? Let me go to the other scope where we can see the full thing, actually. That's just not gonna... Let me see. All right, let's zoom in a little bit. That should get into focus pretty good. It is absolutely beautiful. Again, this scope hates luster, so it's not gonna do it any sort of justice with that. But this thing is beautiful. It is in great shape. I could probably trim this light up a little. Let's see how that... Yeah, I'm not going to do any sort of justice to this guy. I'll put that CC under the big scope so you guys can kind of see all the glory of that. We love to see it. You love to see the CC right there. Always a pleasure. If I can angle this, we won't get any of the reflection. It's in great shape. You can see some luster there. So very, very cool, and this will be on for Friday as well. We can run a race to get you guys qualified in that. Did you guys see Brian's crown bag yesterday? Hold on, I have to pull this thing out. Brian gave us these crown bags, and I'm telling you, they're unbelievable. So the winner would get one of these, and the top 5 would get entered into the race. This was what was in it last time. Let's start with the 1926 piece dollar, which... 1926 piece dollar. 1936 Philly Walker. An ounce of silver. American Silver Eagle with a design of America Unites 2001. We all remember where we were on those days, regardless of what you believe in or whatever. 2001. In September, we got a little memorial right there on top of American Silver Eagle, which is as premium as silver as you can get, and then a ½ ounce of Sunshine Mint, just a boot, just to kick it off as well. So that's a heck of a crown bag, and we'll be racing for one very shortly, and 5 spots to get in to the final race for the CC Morgan or the 3-ounce Darth Vader. He does spoil Jeff. I'm telling you, Jeff, he spoils you guys. But yeah, that being said, we'll get this going. Should we just do it? How many people are in here right now? How many people we got in here? There may be a few with gold in them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There could be gold in them there bags. Is somebody, after we see how many spots in 29, y'all go get some friends. MOS, how are you? Good to see you. Somebody let me know, where did gold and silver end today? Wow, we got a small crew today. Everybody's out partying. Last time I saw, I don't even know if I checked silver today. That's a terrible host. That's what that is. Might as well run a race. No one's here. That's Sam. You're not wrong. More people in here. Just have to hit the like button. I hear that. 85.39. So it's kind of stayed pretty relevant. Kind of hung around. What's up, James? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, tonight I don't think it'll be a super long stream in here. Tomorrow we will be doing a box battle, I believe, if Paul's here. If not, we'll do some halves too. But I think these next couple days are going to be nice and chill, which I absolutely love. We're in the old Carson City Saloon over here. We're just hanging out. Having some nice tea. A little bit of bourbon in it, maybe. Don't judge me. Hope you're the same. Yeah, absolutely. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's run a race for a Crown Gold and Silver mystery bag. See if there's any enders in the box. 4 back a spot. That's not bad. 84 and 5100. I should have held some gold. Well, I should have held more gold. That's for sure. You just never know, though. You ever notice how Paul needs like a machete to open a box? It's a simple piece of tape. You just run your finger across it. We don't need machetes around here. He's going to bring out a chainsaw just to open some nickels one time. But we can check. We can check for it. They're circulated. I do not see any enders. I do not see any enders, but it is circulated. Send Paul a chainsaw. Do not send Paul a chainsaw. We have a friend who's been threatening / promising to send him a flamethrower. Dude, if you don't see a show or a stream reminder, Paul got his flamethrower. Period. End of story. All right, let's run a race, guys and gals. Crown Gold and Silver mystery bag up for grabs. Also, 5 spots into the final race for the Carson City MS64 or the 3-ounce Darth Vader right there. Both come. The Darth Vader comes in a really cool box. It's limited to 1,900 pieces, and the Carson City's at a MS 64, 1888, I believe. No, 1884 Carson City. So we can go ahead and run a race to get this thing going. Hey, I got. Oh wait, is it Jeff's birthday in here? No, Brian. No, don't even joke about that. I do not need a flamethrower in this house. You don't understand. Don't you do it. Don't even joke around that. It's Jeff's birthday? Jeff, happy birthday, man. That's awesome. Jeff, happy birthday. I hope you've had a great day. I hope it gets none better, but we're going to kick things off to make it a tiny bit better from a non-a-bogey with some spots for the race on your birthday. How about them apples? Let me get locked and loaded, people. Okay. Hang on, I am behind a desk. Gotta get the Paul ASAP. Bro, Brian. Please don't. Please. Okay, guys and gals, we're gonna run a race. 5 spots for the final race and a Crown Gold and Silver mystery bag. And hold on, I got spots from a non-a-bogey to get this going. I gotta do this all by myself. That lazy Paul, man. That guy is just... You know what I mean? $5 a spot, guys and gals. Crown Gold and Silver mystery bag. And 5 spots in the final race. Hold on, I got to get Bubba Bogies. Oh, no, you guys are... Oh, God. It's began. Okay. Okay. Keep them going in chat. I just want to make sure I catch... All right, so 5 for Gramps. $5 for Gramps. 3 for Jeff. And those are from Bubba Bogey. All right, now let's go down the list. 4 for Kirby. Okay. 2 for Lopez. 1 for Sam. 1 for Arabella. 1 for Dana. 3 for David C. Thank you. TWM's in for 1. Okay. Hey, what's good, Chris? 4 for me. Did you get a box? Your box is there. These guys made me pop it early. They made me peek, Chris. You can blame everyone in here except me. I tried to hold out and be strong, but they were poking at me with sticks. It was tough. But I got one for you, Chris. If you want to do it, you're locked and loaded. 4 for you as well. Chris. You know what? Chris has issues. Chris has issues. All right. Got you for 4 as well. 1 for Eliza. 3 for Tracy. How you doing, Tracy? Okay, Tracy, got you. David P, DP54 for 2. Roger that. Mama Jen's in the chat. How are you? Jennifer for 5. One, two, three, 4. Okay. And Mama Jen for 4. Okay. 2 for MOS. Five for Bubba Bogey. Three for Jeff. Happy birthday, Jeff. Go grab a drink if you need one, people, because I need one. Kirby for 4. Oh, Lord. Kirby for 4. Oh, Lord. 1 for Sam. 1 for Arabella. Oh, no. Dana. 3 for David C. Okay. TWM as well. 4 for Chris has issues. 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 1 for Eliza. I'm just checking my work, guys. Always check your work. Never assume you got it right the first time. I'm just making sure I spell everything correctly. Tracy for 3. D 5-4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Jennifer, Mama Jen. Okay. We're good, people. We're getting there. Okay. 3 different appointments today. All good. Let's go, Lopez. All right, we're good to go. Let me make sure. Let me do a one over real quick. I think we're good, though. Apologize, guys. Bogey, Jeff, Kirby, Lopez, Sam, Arabella, Dana, David C. Boom, boom, boom. TWM, boom. Chris has issues, 4. Boom. Eliza 1, correct? Yes. Tracy 3. DP 54 for 2. Jennifer for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mama Jin for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. MOS for 2. Boom. And that's where we're at, correct? Correct. I got MOS. We're good on MOS. Okay. Okay. We're all here. We're all good. We're all good to go. Last chance to get in, guys and gals. $5 a spot gets you a crown, gold, and silver mystery bag. This was the one that wasn't taken yesterday. So we're going to let karma be karma and see what happens. And then top 5 get in for the final race, guys, for the Carson City or the 3-ounce Vader. We good to go? I think you got them all. Let's do it. Okay. All right, people. Good luck to everybody. Top 5 gets in. Top 1, first place gets a crown, gold, and silver mystery bag. Let's get to it. All right, guys and gals. 1 shuffle. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Lopez in the lead. All righty, here we go. Jennifer. Chris has issues is CHI right there. Chris has issues. I had to abbreviate. Top 5 people getting spots. Top 1's getting a crown, gold, silver mystery bag. Just top 5. Just top 5. Last place will get a major prize on the final race a week from tomorrow. Scurvy little pirates. All right, Tracy in the lead with 20 seconds. Top 5, people. You want to be at least top 5 in this. Good luck to everybody. 10 seconds on the clock. David C. Jeff in the lead. Final push. TWM moving from the back of the pack, and Tracy's got treasures looking for more. Tracy got treasures, and she does. Tracy has treasures, wins it. I got to pull out my list. Make sure we get top 5 added to the final race, and then we'll start opening a box where Chris has issues. So, let's open this up. Boom. CC Vader race. Enter. Let's see. So there it is. We got Tracy. We got Bogey. We got TWM. And we got MOS. Boom. Tracy. Bogey. Tracy. Bogey. Jeff. Ooh, I almost forgot Jeff in there. My bad, Jeff. Birthday boy. I almost forgot you. So Tracy, Bogey, Jeff, TWM, MOS. Got it. All right, so we got it. That's the stage. It is set. A little bit more for that Friday race a week from tomorrow for the final Carson City or the 3-ounce Vader right there. I'll give you a cheat sheet right there. And let's go ahead and get Tracy some more treasure in a crown, gold, and silver mystery bag. Tracy, let's get to it. Hey, it's Milner. How you doing? Okay, well, here we go. Brian put it in chat, and so it becomes, oh my gosh. All right, let's just do it. 1936 D Walking Liberty. Boom. Half-ounce Sunshine Mint. Boom. 1-ounce silver bar. It looks like the year of the dog, 2018, in the Ampex bag right there. Boom. And as if that's not enough, this man throws in gold. It's a gold, 5 grains pure gold, golden bar. Hold on, let me pop this other scope real quick. We got gold, ladies and gentlemen. 5 grains pure gold, along with 1.5 ounces of silver and a 90% walking liberty. Holy shenanigans. 5 grain. I think that's like $50 worth of gold, no? Holy cow, Tracy. Brian, you're too good. You're too good to us. You're spoiling us rotten. Guys, if you have an opportunity, go to the top of that chat, click that link, go to his site, and show him some love for supporting the stream. Holy cow. I have to do this part too. I have to do everything around here. Gosh darn it. What is this? This is a nutty buddy wrapper. Paul's been sneaking nutty buddy bars. 100%. It's a good year too. It's got legs. Paul's sneaking nutty buddy bars, people. The real story. Good Lord, that guy. Tracy's Treasures, congratulations. Yeah, he's probably in a coma right now. Stashing nutty buddy bars? What is he go? What's going on here? Tracy, congrats. And congrats to Bubba Bogey, Jeff TW, and MOS for getting spots in that final race as well. Bubba Bogey. All right, Chris, you have issues. You got one more issue. You got room for a box. Did you want to do it? You pulling the trigger? Let me know. We'll start opening this thing. Get you a prize. Do a nice free giveaway and call it a night. Just takes one, absolutely. Okay. You picked up 2 boxes of halves, 190%er. Hey, let's go, dude. And 240s. Yeah, Lopez, like, what's going on here? Do the box. We're doing the box, everybody. Chris Has Issues just made the giveaway that much better. Big shout out to Chris Has Issues. Supporting the stream, showing some love for the crew. Let's get it open in these and see if we can find some silver. We're at 41 for the year, people. Remember, Chris, you get 3 40%ers and a guess at the Bobcat Mystery Box, all as extras for supporting the stream and showing some love. Plus, you'll get a full box pull as well. So, let's get into these, have some fun, find some silver. Did you already send that? I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. Yeah. Yeah, good to go. Roger that. You're gonna find all the silver while Paul's out? Oh my God, you imagine we get a box with like, should we just lie to him? Should we just lie to him and tell him we got like the best box ever and we'll all just stick to the lie? I'll delete, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like his I kind of enjoy when he's uncomfortable because of what I'm giving away. I can't lie to you guys. I really enjoy it. And he's not here tonight. We may give away something crazy. You know what I mean? Hey, let's go. I like the confidence. Get us some silver. Come on now. Chris Helms already said there's silver in it as well. So let's not make that man a fibber. You know what I mean? Oh no. Oh no, I dropped it. I can see it. It's brand new. Or is it? You'll never know. Mystery of the internet. It's brand new. So, Jeff, it's the birthday. Is it the actual birthday? And if so, how'd you celebrate? Did you get some nice food? Did you treat yourself to a nice, I don't know. Did you, like, maybe a nice little add-on to the 3D printer setup? What'd you do, man? Let me know. I got a buddy's birthday coming up, and he's just downplaying it like he doesn't want to do anything, which I get. He's like 147, but, you know, You gotta celebrate it, man. You get one day a year. You gotta do what you want to do. Somebody type something in chat real quick, just so I know my chat didn't freeze. Got awkward in here. Sorry, I started hearing crickets. Okay. Artifacts in the chat. How are you? Throwing up the sevens. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I called in a mental health day. I love that. Visited the local coin shop. Nice quiet dinner with the wife. Now chilling with the crew. Great day. Jeff, I love that, man. That's a nice day. That's a nice day. I'm getting old. You know how I want to describe that? That's a lovely day. That's what I wanted to say. Thank you. I'm doing all right. Hope you are too. Thank you. Doing okay. Today was a weird one. Today was a weird one. I was in my head today, guys. I really was. Life's short. And at some point, you got to realize it's short and make moves. You know what I mean? It's too short. But we will be doing, we already did a race for a crown bag. What do we do? Do we do another race or do we do a nice little giveaway? Maybe we'll do a nice little giveaway. Because Chris has issues, bought the box. So he's going to hook up the chat with the free giveaway, and Paul's not here, so. You know what I mean? Too much snitch on Thursday. Chris, I was just about to get deep. I'm about to tell some life stories. You know what I mean? And then I just got to be. But you're not wrong. Chris, you're not wrong. That was actually part of my thought process today was life's too short to be out there looking for negatives. You know? I can tell you, once I started that job, saving the world, by the way, you start to notice everything that you don't necessarily notice before, you know. All you know is what you know. If you're looking, somebody tells you to look for something blue, you're not going to notice anything red. But when you start seeing things that most people overlook, you kind of start to see it everywhere, and it kind of puts a damper on things. Because you can't turn it off. It sounds minute, and it is. I'm sitting here crying a river with a little violin. But little things add up. And, you know, I want to see the world for what it has to offer, and the good things, and not the negatives. And it's a hard thing to do when you're, you know, getting paid to do it in a way. See, Hines, how's it going? What's the word? Get out of Paul's drawer. I might go in there and we might find something crazy, and I might just give it away. I may just give it away. Teach that guy a lesson. Anytime he calls off, he didn't even give me like a note. He didn't even give me like a 2-week kind of notice situation. He didn't put it on the schedule. I don't even think he's clocked out, personally. I may have to dock his pay. What do you guys think? 20%? No McDonald's for a week? Do you think Paul would rather pay $250 or not be able to eat McDonald's for a week? That's a tough one. Because he's cheap, guys. But he likes McDonald's. Yeah, Lopez. I knew you'd come around. He'd go crazy either way. What's one food or drink that you guys really enjoy that you would never want to be able to go without? You know what I mean? I mean, it could be something little. It doesn't have to be a 5-star pinky up thing. But what's like one thing that you guys really enjoy, no matter how big or small, and would never... Sushi, says Smith. Oh, yeah, that is a great answer. Monster Energy drinks. All right. Diet Coke. I could have guessed that one for TWM. Mexican food, steak, nachos. Bro, life without nachos? Nah. Imagine a life without nachos. Not even be able to, like... Sam? Anything involving cheese? Chocolate milk? Hey, there's something you don't think about. Lobster rolls. Bro, JC. You're not wrong. I think the older I get, I think coffee is, that's what comes to mind. I really enjoy good coffee, and I never thought I'd kind of be like that, but man, do I ever. Tea, I really enjoy tea. I look forward to a glass of tea, and you could have told me 20 years ago, I would have laughed at you if I was looking forward to a nice cup of tea. Coffee is the lifeblood in the morning. I love it. I look forward. Sometimes I'll hold off just to look forward to it for a little bit longer. Is that, you know what I mean? What's some other stuff like that, like in life? Like a nice sunset? The little things. Water, think about it. Hey, Bubba Bogey, cannot drink or flush. Bubba Bogey's getting like, wow, you're really reading between the lines there. But you're not wrong. Watching my child accomplish something. Damn. Sam. Brother, you win. You win. I can't even imagine. I have a niece and nephew, and if my nephew is 6, oh my God, he's getting old. Holy cow. 16-ish. And if I saw him tie his shoe perfectly, I'll give him a standing ovation. That's how I feel. So I feel you on that. And not on any sort of level as you have with the child, but man, that's a great answer. I saw an interview with, who was it? It was some famous actor, or I believe he was an actor, and he said, who are the people, is there a group of people that you're jealous of? And his answer was, anybody who still has young kids, to be able to see them grow. That was his answer. So that's kind of on the same line as Sam right there. We can't do without Crown Gold. Hey, let's go. There it is. Get those brownie points ready. I have many adopted daughters who I have claimed because I have none of my own. That's a beautiful thing, Smithson. That's a great thing, man. Ice cream. Hey, you know what I mean? On a hot day, springtime, evening grill with a cold one on a hand and in the hand and a sunset. Life's good at that moment. Doesn't get better. Hey, you know, you're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. The simple things, you know? The simple things. Nice cold beer or Capri Sun or maybe a nice iced tea. If you're from the South, a ton of sugar. A nice sunset and just time to reflect. Learn a little bit about ourselves. Yo. Winning silver, says Tracy. You're allergic to milk, but I can have some things if I don't overdo it, says Thurber. That's a tough one. Didn't you say cheese? So you're allergic to milk and you said cheese? That's a tough hand to get dealt. Silver in this box, says Chris, putting the karma out. Doesn't have to be complicated, just simple things in life are so important. They really are. You're drinking a Sonic iced tea now? I've never had a Sonic iced tea. How's this Sonic iced tea? I always end up getting that Diet Cherry Limeade. It's kind of my go-to just because as a kid, that was kind of the go-to right there. You have dairy-free ice cream? Yeah. Come on. Man, I'm really yapping, huh? We got still over half a box to do here. My air conditioner's kicking on already. It was 89 here. Yeah, it was warm. Actually, today was beautiful. It was a great day. I had the windows open. I had some Bob Marley playing. I had some old school John Lennon going. I also had a little bit of Frank Sinatra rolling about 2 hours ago. I had some Frank Sinatra. That's life. You know what I mean? Like, I had some jams going. I had some Mamas and Papas on earlier. Some Moody Blues. I was jamming today, man. Ah, nah, Chris, we're good, dude. We're chilling in here. Unless you're in a hurry. If you're in a hurry, I can do your prizes and stuff. I love the days when I just get to talk to you guys. It's my favorite streams. Coin Karma crew, just being able to come here and chat with some others in here is a great thing. It really is. This has been a great thing for me, and I hope and feel like for a lot of you guys. We got a second family, or a third family, or a fourth family, or a first family. We all like food. We all like silver. We all like to torture Paul. We have things in common, you know? It was Monday, now it's snowing. Oh my gosh. It's supposed to be, this weekend, it's supposed to be like 85 degrees, I think, this whole weekend. What's up, Cody? Snowflake in 2 years. We got that freeze here not too long ago. It's not even like when it snows or gets cold in Texas, it's not like Colorado where it's like beautiful to look at and like you could shovel the snow with like a t-shirt on. It's like negative 400 degrees. Yeah, it's Jeff's birthday, Mama Jen. We're going to put a little something in the giveaway thanks to Chris Has Issues and for Jeff's birthday as well. And Paul's not here. What do I have? I got stuff. Storm dropped it from the 80s to the 60s today, so we're all freezing. We're getting spoiled out there, Thurber. I did start to notice some of the trees around here are starting to bloom, which is nice because it's depressing out here. Because coming from like California, where I know none of you Texas guys get upset. I'm one of those. But where all year round everything's green, so when everything dies here during the winter, it puts this. You're just like gloomy. I feel like I'm in a Tim Burton movie or something. And once the flowers start to come back and the trees start to say hello and all that fun stuff, it just feels better. It's just a better vibe. I asked you for 3, you put me in for 4. I paid you for 4. We're good, Mama Jen. I apologize. I did have a little technical difficulties, but I appreciate you paying for 4. Thank you, and thank you for being honest. Oh my gosh, I'm not even halfway through the box. I have been yapping. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. Gotta get some silver in this box, man. Blizzard conditions where? North of you? If you guys weren't with us, if you have headphones, I apologize. If you weren't with us, what was it? Was it Tuesday when we lost power for a little bit? The stream shut down? Was that Tuesday or was that yesterday? Yeah, Lopez, we'd be here all night if I didn't. Silver's at the bottom of the box because it's heavy. Oh, okay, I like that. People don't understand the effect of Great Lakes have on the weather. It causes dramatic changes. It's crazy. So my dad grew up in Ohio, and we would go fishing off Lake Erie. And I just remember, like, as a kid, I just remember like going out to the lake, and it was like fun, and I had like a light coat on, and then an hour later it would just be, the wind would be crazy and it'd be freezing, and my grandfather is in just a t-shirt and some jeans. You know, they don't build them like they used to apparently, but I'm over there bundled up head to toe. This guy's out there like just living his life, drinking an ice cold Coke, and I'm freezing. Just, oh yeah, I understand. Lake Michigan, I know Bubba Bogey's out that way, a few of you guys. I know that can't be, during the winter, I know that can't be a joke out there. That's gotta be next level cold. We moved from Illinois to Colorado because my dad couldn't handle working outside anymore. Yeah, I'm sure it'd be terrible. Froze again. Farmers lost millions in their apples. Yeah, it's terrible. It's crazy stuff. Mother Nature is no joke. Hey, Drone Shots, how you doing, buddy? It's got to be frustrating as a farmer, just out of your hands, you know? Weather hits, not much you can do. No pears from Jeff. Yo, Jeff. I mean, that's one fruit that if you get one, like if you try a regular pear and it's not quite ripe enough and you're like, that's an okay fruit, whatever. You get a perfectly ripe pear, and that will change that'll change the game for you. Melt in your mouth, juicy. A good pear is up there. Speaking of, what'd you guys do for dinner? I made ground chicken air fried egg rolls and a sweet potato. And I gotta say, it was pretty tasty. I'm trying to eat a little bit healthier these days, so it was nice. Low carb egg roll wrappers with some ground turkey, green chili. Some of y'all don't like that, I know. But air fried that with a nice sweet potato. It was good. It was nice. Raisin Bran taco pizza. We had tiny pears I bought at work. They were so cute. My peach tree just blossomed. Oh, Thurber, I bet that's another one of those where if you get a perfectly ripe peach, dude, the perfect pear is just that. Chris, bro, you're not wrong. It's unbelievable. A perfect pear is unbelievable. Sometimes you'll get them like in those fancy pears that have like their own like foam little get up in a box or something, and you're like, come on, pears, like, stop being extra. You'll know why they preserve those things if it's a high quality pear and it's just right. Taco salad jalapeno poppers. Nah, TWM didn't miss much. Local Greek place, lemon chicken soup with grilled lamb, rice, and stewed beans. Bro, Jeff, that lemon soup, dude, with the rice in it at a Greek spot, so good. Grilled lamb. Dude. Greek Mediterranean food has to be, I'm not going to say my favorite because I'm not going to say that, but it is up there. It's so clean and healthy, and when it's done right, it is very good. Corn dogs, hamburger, mozzarella, cheese sticks, Mexican pizza, 2 tacos. Holy cow, Chris. Gyros are delicious. Somebody's claiming fame that Arby's has a really good gyro. Anybody tried it? Asian pears? Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. Anybody tried the old Arby's gyro situation? Panda Express? I had that the other day, actually. Bojangles? Nice. Chris is eating for all of us. We have a place called Aladdin's. The lamb chops are amazing. Spicy meatballs, yum. We have a place out here called Aladdin as well, MOS, and it's right there. It's very good as well. So maybe the same kind of franchise, maybe. They're very good. Smithson. Arby's Zeros are okay. I mean, I don't expect them to be from a really good kebab place or anything, but like for what it is, Aladdin here is very good on the shawarmas. Yeah, Crown, I'm telling you, that Aladdin spot is good, man. The moussaka is pretty good. The pasticcio is good. The that lemon rice soup is unbelievable. The domas are good. I'm trying to think what else I've had there. Good conversations as well. But very good spot, very affordable as well. Yeah, MOS. It's called. I don't know if it's called Aladdin's. Crown, yes sir. I've been there, and it is one of my favorites. My favorite though, Brian, in shoot, I forgot the name of it. I think it's up in South Lake. I forget what it's called. Unbelievable those. They do a buffet, a lunch buffet. Spinach pie, pepperoncinis. Love pepperoncinis. It's the Harry and David box. You look at the pear wrapped and think, open it. It's perfect color and sweet. Yeah, man. I think it's called Platia in South Lake, Brian. Check that place out. Unbelievable. Really good. There's also one in Fort Worth that I've been to that I can't remember the name of to save my life either. They had a nice Turkish coffee in there. It was very good too. There was a great play called Mr. Euro's the best, but they closed. I'm so upset. A good Euro is really hard to beat. If the bread is right, and the meat is good, and the toppings are fresh, it's a heck of a sandwich. All right, guys. I got 10 rolls left, and we're doing a free giveaway after we do Chris Has Issues. All his prizes and his box guess. What time is it? Yeah, I mean, we're on pace here. For dinner, had chicken parm, spaghetti, salad, and garlic bread. Man, that is a good meal. That is a good meal. Same chain. They have locations in Fort Worth, Keller, Crowley, and Richardson near you. There you go. So, yeah, MOS, that soup is very good. A lot of good Greek places in Michigan. When I was visiting Birmingham, Alabama, and I had my first shawarma, and ever since then, like I had Greek food before, but that shawarma changed my perception. And some good domas. Oh my gosh, dude. Who would have thought? Grape leaves and rice and vinegar and would just be that good, but man, are they good. Oh, I bet, Richard. Excellent place for Arabic food is over in Arlington. Half restaurant is a grocery store. Hole in the wall, good lamb shawarmas. You can watch them bake the fresh pita bread there. That's perfect. That's what I want to walk into, Brian. I'd rather walk into a place like that than a... they both have been a like 5-star... No, because that's not true, because the food's going to be insane. But I will 100% be okay going into a place like that and expecting great food. Not only great food, they're probably going to be great service. And if they're rude, it's probably going to be better service. And I don't mean like rude. I just mean if they're in there and they're going and moving, you got one old lady that's really nice to you and everybody else kind of gives you the old shoulder, that meal's gonna slap, as the kids would say. Oh, JC, nice. Love to have you and your family for dinner. I think it might be a very long drive, though. Wouldn't it be nice, though, if we could all just meet up and just have a nice meal together and just sit face to face. And I feel like we've known each other for so long. I had my first jalapeno poppers in Phoenix 30 years ago. Found a match. Yeah, I bet those first jalapeno poppers would stick in your brain because, man, you get a good one, and they are hard to beat. With an open bar, absolutely. Drinks are on me. Appetizers on me. If y'all start ordering steaks and lobsters, that's on you. But I got you on some jalapeno poppers and some chicken wings, some mozzarella sticks, a little bit of lettuce wrap. We'll keep it kind of healthy. Need to have what Candy's always requested, Koi Karma Cruise. Oh, Mark, you're not wrong. Man, I wish I could get a hold of her. I want to make sure she's doing okay. I think about her a lot, actually. She did so much for the crew and was just such a big part of the family. And I just have not heard from her in so long that kind of worries me. But I hope she's out there doing her best. And I hope she's on a cruise with her feet up and all that silver that she got from us at pennies on the dollar. I hope it's taking her around the world, and I hope it's giving her an opportunity to see and enjoy life. Because that's what it's all about. Chris has issues. We got issues, brother. I got 2 rolls left, and we ain't found silver, but you get 3 bonus coins. That's why we put the bonus coins in there if you buy a box, so you never get skunked. I have a coworker in Southlake, and I'm trying to get him to host a team meeting there. Southlake is great. It's a great area, Jeff. It's got a lot of good food, and it's got a lot of it's just a nice area. It's a very nice area, and a great place to visit and get some good food and go to some cool shops. And yeah, you can get out there. If you get out there, give me a shout. I mean, that's 15 minutes, so yeah, Mark, I have 2. All right, Chris, nothing in the box, but you got 3 bonuses. That's what it's all about. And then I'll get you a nice full box pull, and you'll get a nice guess at the Bobcat mystery box. And then we'll go ahead and do a free race and get on out of here, guys and gals. So we got a 1966, a 1966, and a 1967 for bonus coins for Chris Has Issues. And we got a nice box pull for you, buddy. You're going to have some choices here. You saw them last time you were here. I still have a couple of the same ones. But any one of these that you want to do is yours, and you just let me know. First things first, we got a nice little MS-70 Year of the Dragon 2024. You've seen this guy before. Let me switch scopes here real quick. Boom, boom. We're going to get rid of that real quick. Boom. Show some love on this guy. Really, really cool Year of the Dragon. We also have an... all right, well, let's do this. You know what I mean? Let's up the game a little bit. How about a Proof 2008 West Point Proof 69 Deep Cameo American Silver Eagle autographed by the 38th Director of the U.S. Mint, Edmund C. Moy. So a Proof, let me get rid of a little bit of light so we can kind of oogle. There you go. There's some nice little cameo right there. Autographed as well, and that's going to be at a 69, 2008 right there. So a nice proofed, autographed. That one is nice as well. And then we'll throw in a third for a kicker, which I think you'll like. A nice little modified Proof 70 Maple Leaf. Very, very cool. It's got a very cool field of the coin right there, as you can see in the back on the edges. This is from Canada. All premium, 1 ounce. Some are proof. The choice is yours. The West Point, dude, that's a nice one. I have one in my personal collection, actually. I really like. So since I was a kid and you were a kid, I'm sure getting autographs at like a baseball game. I remember I stood in line since the second inning to get an autograph from, I don't even know the chicken's name. It was at a AAA ball game, and it was a guy in a chicken. Why did I do that now that I think back? But he was a mascot that traveled from game to game, and he always made me laugh. And I waited the whole game to get his autograph, and I still have it hanging in my parents' garage. But congratulations, right there, autographed proof right there, heading to Chris Has Issues along with his bonus coins. And yeah, you remember getting your autograph from somebody that you admired? Nothing better, not a better feeling. So boom, there we go. Nice and easy. This all has, for Chris Has Issues, I'll get you a guess of your Bobcat box, and then we will do a free giveaway. Yeah, Sam, he gets a box to guess as well. All right, boom. And boom. I guess that'll work. Chris, pressure's on, buddy. She was in Florida, Lopez. What about downstairs? Get some Mama's homemade meatloaf. Lucky. Hey, Brian, appreciate everything, man. Cheers. And thank you again for all you do. 18. It is not 18. You know what'd be funny? Is if we could get a lot of the X's that's behind one of the numbers and put it behind like every number and just have it like an extravaganza day and just make him lose his mind. Thank you, Chris. We appreciate the support of the channel and congratulations. I know the silver was tough, but you got a beautiful autograph proof right there. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's do a free giveaway, guys and gals, and we'll get out of here. And tomorrow, Paul should be here. If not, it'll be another night with us, with me, which I hope you guys don't mind from time to time because I really enjoy when we get to stream just us. I really do. I love streaming with Paul, but it's nice to just relax, take a step back, and chill. Let's do one of these guys. We'll do a nice SMS set. Excuse me. 1967. What's this? Is this the? Oh yeah, we gotta tease Paul with that for a little bit before we can let that thing go. Let's go an SMS set. Let's go. Let's see what this is. Actually, Paul's bag. I stole it. We're going to throw in 5 pieces of silver on top of it. They're not big pieces of silver by any means, but they are fine. 999. This looks like 2 grams. This is 1 gram. 1 gram. 1 gram. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. An SMS set from 1967. We'll throw in some of those, and then we'll throw in a nice little... There's a couple more. Let's throw a little bit more in there. Boom, boom, boom. These are kind of cool, actually. Nah, these are too tiny. Let's get something else in there. Let's just go 40% on top of it. What else does he have in here? What is this? All right, SMS set, a nice 40%. Is that a proof? 1967, and a couple nice tiny pieces of silver as well. Thanks to Chris Has Issues over there. We appreciate it, and thank you for supporting the stream. All that silver will add up. Let's get going. Simple race, guys and gals. All you have to do is guess 3, 4, or 5, which I have in this envelope here. Everybody that guesses correctly, that when I pull it out of the bag, gets into a race. Whoever wins a race wins the prize. 3, 4, 5. All right, let's get to it. Only guess once, so you are disqualified. 3, 4, or 5. Let's do a little job race here since Paul doesn't have any of them and he's lazy. All right, only guess once, guys. I see a few guys in here. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, let's hit him with it. Mod Squad, whoever else wants to hit him with it, let's hit him with the stop. Look away, you're good. There goes Mark hitting you. Sam Lehman showing some love as well. Paul's still napping. MOS, I don't want to get into it. He's an old man. He's in his chair. He is what it is. There we go. But he should be back tomorrow. And if not, no worries. It'll just be me again. And then we shall have some fun and give some more of his stuff away. Number 3. It is 3. Let's go up. Bear with me for a second, guys and gals. I'm going to do this on my own. So let's go JC, David C., KJ Ohio, Dana. What's good, Dana? I don't know if I got to talk to you today, man. How are you? Chris Helms, Bigfoot. We'll go BF7971. Sam, Ladybug, Emrich. Silverman, Artifacts, Richard Metcalf, Thurber, Parker, Clayton. Mods, get a count for me just so I don't have to do this. Maple, please and thank you, of course, as always. C. Hines, James Brandt, TWM, Lopez, and look away. $21, $21, $20. I got perfect. I got 21. Thank you, guys. All right, guys and gals, let's get to it. We're doing a Minions job race. Let's see who's ready to go. Good luck to everybody. Hold on one second. Did I even set a time on this? I did. Okay, we're good. Why do I feel like that's... Okay, we're good. Never mind. Just kidding. My washing machine's yelling at me if you can hear it. All right, guys and gals, one shuffle. Good luck to everybody. Let's go. Artifacts in the lead, working hard right there. But did he start off too fast? Time will tell. Leading the pack still, though. Okay. 13 seconds on the clock. Artifacts out there holding his own since the beginning of the race, but does he have enough? And there comes Metcalf right there to claim fame and take the victory. Metcalf, congratulations. All right, Richard. Hey, congratulations. If you guys didn't win, don't get discouraged. We do free giveaways every night we stream. Let's add 1967 SMS as well. And I might as well just do this. All right, so great show tonight. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys and gals. I hope you guys are having fun. and stacking that silver. Big shout out to Chris Has Issues, taking care of the crew, and Brian as well from Crown Gold and Silver. Make sure you guys go to the top of that chat, check that link, go show them some love if you can. Get yourself something nice or maybe a nice little gift. But we're out of here, guys and gals. I appreciate you guys putting up with me today by myself. I think we'll be back to normal tomorrow. I may stream tomorrow alone again, but I kind of doubt it. And if that happens, that's fine. Happy Thursday to everybody. Tomorrow's Friday. And a happy birthday to Jeff. Man, congratulations. Happy birthday. Sounds like you had a great day. Guys, we're out of here. We'll see you tomorrow. Firm handshakes. And Mod Squad, thank you for what you do. We're out of here. We'll see you tomorrow. Until then, stay warm, stay safe, stay positive, and as always, happy hunting.